HELIOS laser weapon system debuts on USS Preble DDG-88, signaling a new era in maritime defense. On February 4, 2025, the U.S. Navy officially announced the operational deployment of the HELIOS high-energy laser with integrated optical-dazzler and surveillance laser weapon system aboard the USS Preble DDG-88. This event marks a pivotal moment in maritime defense, showcasing advancements in directed energy weapons and the U.S. Navy's commitment to integrating cutting-edge technology to counter modern threats. Background of HELIOS development. The HELIOS program, developed by Lockheed Martin, began in 2018 with a $150 million contract aimed at creating two systems, one for land-based testing and another for naval integration. After passing its critical design review in 2020, the HELIOS system entered sea trials in 2021 at Wallops Island, Virginia. By 2022, the USS Preble was identified as the first Arleigh Burke-class destroyer equipped with the HELIOS system. Key features and capabilities. HELIOS operates initially at a power of 60 kilowatts with potential scalability up to 120 kilowatts. This feature provides a significant tactical advantage, allowing for virtually unlimited firings as long as power is available, in stark contrast to conventional ammunition-based systems. The weapon integrates both hard kill destruction of targets and soft kill disruption of sensors capabilities through its optical-dazzler component. The system has undergone rigorous testing, successfully engaging unmanned aerial targets to validate its operational performance. The integration with the Aegis Combat System enhances HELIOS's effectiveness, enabling coordinated responses to various threats, including drones, fast attack boats, and short-range missiles. This layered defense approach allows for a more comprehensive strategy in modern naval engagements. Timeline of operational milestones. 2018, HELIOS program initiated with a contract to Lockheed Martin. 2020, successful completion of critical design review. 2021, sea trials begin at Wallops Island, Virginia. 2022, HELIOS first spotted aboard USS Preble. 2024, successful test firing of HELIOS against aerial target drones. February 2025, public announcement of HELIOS's operational deployment on USS Preble. Global context and strategic importance. The deployment of HELIOS aboard the USS Preble is not just a technological advancement but also a strategic move in the context of global military dynamics. As nations like China, Russia, and Israel invest heavily in similar technologies, the U.S. Navy's integration of HELIOS reflects a broader commitment to maintaining maritime superiority amid evolving asymmetric threats. Moreover, the HELIOS system's design allows for potential future enhancements, such as increasing its power output to 150 kilowatts. This scalability will enable it to effectively engage larger and more complex threats, thus broadening its operational scope. Challenges and future prospects. Despite the successful deployment and testing of HELIOS, challenges remain. Critics point to issues such as power generation and atmospheric conditions impacting laser effectiveness. The Navy acknowledges these hurdles and is actively working to enhance shipboard power systems to support the high energy demands of these weapons. The Navy plans to expand the use of directed energy weapons across its fleet, signaling a strategic shift towards integrating such technologies into operational frameworks. This transition aligns with ongoing military efforts to develop cost-effective defense solutions in response to evolving threats. Conclusion. The debut of the HELIOS laser weapon system aboard the USS Preble marks a significant milestone in the evolution of naval warfare. As the U.S. Navy continues to modernize its fleet with advanced technology, the implications of HELIOS extend beyond immediate tactical advantages. Its integration represents a broader transformation in naval strategy, potentially reshaping international military dynamics in the years to come, as nations worldwide pursue similar advancements. HELIOS stands as a testament to the ongoing evolution of defense technology and its critical role in future maritime operations. The contents surrounding the debut of the HELIOS laser weapon system aboard the USS Preble DDG-88 presents several counterintuitive points regarding the realities of modern naval warfare and the deployment of directed energy weapons. 1. Perception versus reality of laser weapons. While the introduction of HELIOS signifies a leap forward in naval technology, the actual effectiveness of laser weapons is often overstated. Many narratives highlight the benefits of unlimited firing as long as power is available. However, the operational reality is that laser systems can only target one object at a time and require sustained energy on that target to achieve an effect. This contrasts sharply with traditional munitions that can engage multiple targets in quick succession. 2. Limited range and atmospheric dependence. The expectations surrounding HELIOS and other laser systems often overlook their limitations concerning range and atmospheric conditions. Laser performance can degrade due to weather factors such as fog, rain, or dust, which can absorb or scatter the laser beam, reducing its effectiveness. Despite the allure of high-energy lasers as a game-changing weapon, they may not be as reliable in diverse operational environments as conventional weapons. 3. Complexity of integration. The narrative suggests that integrating HELIOS with existing systems like the Aegis Combat System is straightforward. However, the challenges of ensuring seamless coordination among various systems, especially in the heat of battle, are significant. The complexity of modern naval warfare means that simply adding a new technology does not automatically enhance combat effectiveness without rigorous training and operational doctrine adjustments. For logistical considerations, the advantage of reduced logistical burdens due to the unlimited ammunition of a laser system is countered by the high energy demands and the need for robust power generation systems. While traditional munitions require resupply, laser systems necessitate a stable and substantial power source, which can complicate logistics in practice, especially during prolonged engagements. 5. Skepticism among military officials. Despite the push for shipboard lasers, there is an evident skepticism among military leaders regarding their readiness for operational deployment. Many officials express frustration at the slow pace of development and the challenges in transitioning laser technology from laboratory settings to effective battlefield applications. This indicates a gap between the technological advancements touted in public discourse and the realities faced by military planners. 6. Global competition and development variability. The emphasis on the U.S. Navy's advancements in directed energy weapons might suggest a clear lead in this technology. However, other nations are also making significant strides with various systems tailored to their specific military needs. This global competition indicates that while the U.S. might be pioneering in certain aspects, it is not alone in the race to develop effective laser weaponry. 7. Potential for misalignment with operational needs. The emphasis on high-energy laser systems like HELIOS may lead to a misalignment between technological capabilities and actual military needs. As the Government Accountability Office has reported, without early transition planning, the development of such technologies may not adequately meet the requirements of future naval operations, reflecting a disconnect between innovative capabilities and practical military strategy. These counterintuitive aspects reveal a more nuanced understanding of the deployment of the HELIOS system and similar technologies, emphasizing that while advancements are impressive, the path to operational effectiveness is fraught with challenges that might not align with initial expectations. The deployment of the HELIOS high-energy laser with integrated optical-dazzler and surveillance laser weapon system aboard the USS Preble DDG-88 signifies a critical advancement in the U.S. Navy's maritime defense capabilities. While many reports focus on the technical specifications and operational use of HELIOS, there are several overlooked aspects that carry significant implications for military strategy, international relations, and the future of naval warfare. 1. Historical context and evolution of laser weapons. One crucial detail that often gets overshadowed in discussions about HELIOS is its place within the long history of directed energy weapons development. The U.S. military's interest in laser systems dates back several decades, with various programs experiencing delays, budget cuts, and cancellations. The fact that Helios has progressed from concept to deployment reflects a significant milestone in overcoming historical challenges associated with these technologies. Understanding this context highlights the Navy's determination to integrate advanced technologies into their arsenal, suggesting a shift in military priorities and operational tactics. The evolution of laser systems from experimental projects to operational weapons underscores a broader trend towards modernization in defense strategies. 2. Logistical advantages. The ability of Helios to deliver virtually unlimited firing capacity as long as power is available is a game-changer in terms of logistics. Traditional munitions require extensive resupply chains which can be vulnerable during operations. This capability to continuously engage targets without the logistical burden of ammunition supply not only enhances operational efficiency but also extends the operational endurance of naval vessels, especially in extended deployments where resupply may be challenging. This aspect often gets less attention but is significant in terms of strategic planning and resource allocation in future naval operations. 3. Integration with existing systems. The Helios system's integration with the Aegis Combat System, known for its advanced missile defense capabilities, is a noteworthy development that may not receive adequate emphasis. This integration allows for coordinated responses to multiple threats, simultaneously enhancing the overall combat effectiveness of naval vessels. The potential for automated weapon coordination between Helios and Aegis could redefine how naval engagements are conducted, enabling a more responsive and adaptable defense posture against increasingly complex threats. 4. Strategic implications for international relations. The deployment of Helios may have broader implications for global military dynamics and international relations. As nations invest in similar technologies, this could lead to an arms race in directed energy weapons. Countries like Israel, China, and Russia are also pursuing laser systems which could shift the balance of power in regional conflicts. The U.S. Navy's proactive stance in adopting Helios may serve as a deterrent against adversaries, signaling a commitment to maintaining technological superiority on the seas. This aspect is crucial in understanding how advancements in weaponry can influence diplomatic relations and military alliances. 5. Countering asymmetric threats. The Helios system is specifically designed to counter modern asymmetric threats such as drones and small fast attack boats, which have become increasingly prevalent in contemporary conflicts. Attention is often paid to high-profile threats such as state-sponsored missile programs, but the importance of addressing lower-cost, high-frequency threats is significant. By providing a cost-effective means to neutralize these threats, Helios enhances the Navy's ability to protect assets and ensure maritime security in contested environments. The shift in focus towards countering these types of threats reflects a nuanced understanding of modern warfare and the evolving landscape of military engagement. 6. Environmental and operational challenges. While Helios represents a significant technological advancement, it is crucial to consider the environmental and operational challenges that may affect its effectiveness. Laser systems can be limited by atmospheric conditions such as rain, fog, and dust, which can impede their performance. Additionally, the high energy demands of such systems necessitate robust power generation capabilities on board vessels. These challenges, while acknowledged in some reports, may not be emphasized enough, potentially leading to overestimation of the system's capabilities in real-world scenarios. 7. Economic considerations. The economic implications of deploying Helios also warrant attention. While the initial investment in directed energy weapons is substantial, the long-term savings associated with reduced ammunition costs and logistical support can be significant. The Navy's shift towards cost-effective defense solutions is a critical consideration in an era of tight defense budgets. Understanding the economic rationale behind the adoption of technologies like Helios can provide insights into future procurement strategies and budget allocations within the Department of Defense. 8. Future developments and scalability. The potential for scaling Helios from 60 kilowatts to 120 kilowatts and possibly up to 150 kilowatts is a significant detail that could impact its operational capabilities. The ability to increase power output not only enhances its lethality against a wider range of targets but also positions it to counter more sophisticated threats in the future. This scalability aspect is vital for understanding how the system could evolve to meet emerging challenges. And it also reflects the Navy's commitment to continuous technological advancement. Conclusion: the introduction of the Helios laser weapon system aboard the USS Preble marks a pivotal moment in naval defense, but it is crucial to look beyond the surface-level implications of this technology. The historical context, logistical advantages, integration with existing systems, strategic implications, and economic considerations are all significant elements that shape the future of naval warfare. As the U.S. Navy continues to innovate and adapt in response to evolving threats, understanding these nuanced aspects will be essential for policymakers, military strategists, and defense analysts alike. The deployment of Helios is not just a technological advancement, it represents a shift in how naval forces will engage in modern warfare, emphasizing the need for adaptability and foresight in an increasingly complex global security environment. 1. Technological advancements in maritime defense. The deployment of the Helios high-energy laser with integrated optical-dazzler and surveillance system aboard the USS Preble signifies a notable transition in naval warfare technology. This system represents a shift from theoretical concepts to practical applications, enhancing the U.S. Navy's ability to counter modern asymmetric threats such as drones and missiles. The scalability of Helios, initially operating at 60 kilowatts with future potential up to 120 kilowatts, allows for virtually unlimited firing as long as power is available. This capability drastically reduces logistical burdens associated with traditional ammunition resupply, thus extending operational endurance at sea, particularly in scenarios where supply lines may be compromised. 2. Operational testing and performance validation. The rigorous testing of the Helios system is a critical aspect of its deployment. Successful engagements with aerial target drones during sea trials validate the system's functionality and operational readiness. The integration of Helios with the Aegis Combat System enhances its effectiveness, allowing for coordinated responses to multiple threats. The Navy's commitment to further testing and the planned expansion of directed energy systems across the fleet indicate a strategic long-term investment in this technology, positioning the U.S. Navy at the forefront of modern naval defense capabilities. 3. Strategic importance and future directions. The introduction of Helios reflects the U.S. Navy's broader strategy to modernize its fleet and enhance maritime defense capabilities. Amid rising global competition in directed energy weapons, including developments from countries like Israel, China, and South Korea, the consolidation of Helios within the Navy's operational framework signifies a proactive stance in maintaining technological superiority. The potential for higher-powered variants such as the 150 kilowatt laser weapon system demonstrator LWSD indicates a commitment to evolving and adapting to emerging threats. 4. Challenges and considerations. Despite the promising capabilities of Helios, there remain challenges in deploying laser systems effectively. Issues such as power generation, atmospheric conditions affecting laser performance, and the realities of operational deployment pose significant hurdles. Critics point out that laser systems can only engage one target at a time and require sustained energy to be effective, which may limit their practicality in high-volume engagements. The Navy's acknowledgement of these challenges and its ongoing efforts to address them, including enhancements to shipboard power generation systems, highlight the complexities involved in integrating advanced technologies into existing naval frameworks. As the Navy continues to refine its approach to directed energy weapons, the balance between innovation and operational realism will be crucial in determining the future landscape of maritime defense. 1. The development of the U.S. Navy's Aegis Combat System. The Aegis Combat System developed in the 1970s and 1980s represents a significant advancement in naval warfare technology similar to the HELIOS program. Initially designed for missile defense, Aegis integrates radar and missile systems to track and destroy incoming threats. The first operational deployment of Aegis occurred in 1983 aboard the USS Ticonderoga CG-47. Over the years, Aegis has evolved, incorporating advanced technologies and systems to enhance its effectiveness against various threats including aircraft, missiles, and small boats. The system's layered defense approach mirrors the HELIOS initiative, emphasizing the integration of diverse technologies to create a more robust maritime defense capability. 2. The introduction of the Phalanx CIWS. The Phalanx close-in weapon system CIWS was introduced in the late 1970s as a last line of defense against incoming missiles and aircraft. Designed to provide a rapid-fire automated defense mechanism, Phalanx was first deployed aboard U.S. Navy ships in 1980. Its development was driven by the need to counter increasing threats during the Cold War, particularly from anti-ship missiles. Like HELIOS, the Phalanx system represents a shift in naval defense strategy, focusing on integrating advanced technology to protect vessels from modern warfare threats. The concept of using high-speed projectiles to counter fast-moving threats parallels the HELIOS system's goal of enhancing ship defenses through directed energy. 3. The Laser Weapon System Laws. The Laser Weapon System Laws, developed by the U.S. Navy and deployed aboard the USS Ponce in 2014, marked the first operational use of laser technology in naval combat. LAWS was designed to engage small boats, drones, and other low-cost targets, providing a cost-effective solution to maritime threats. The system's success in operational testing and its ability to engage multiple targets highlight the potential for directed energy weapons in modern warfare. Similar to HELIOS, LAWS underscores the Navy's commitment to exploring laser technology's role in enhancing naval defense capabilities, emphasizing the transition of laser systems from experimental stages to practical applications on the battlefield. The debut of the HELIOS high-energy laser with integrated Optical-dazzler and surveillance laser weapon system aboard the USS Preble DDG-88 marks a significant turning point in maritime defense strategy. As the U.S. Navy transitions from traditional kinetic weapons to advanced directed energy systems, this shift is not merely technological, it signals a broader strategic reorientation in military operations. Future predictions for maritime defense with HELIOS. 1. Increased adoption of directed energy weapons. The successful deployment of HELIOS aboard the USS Preble is likely to lead to the adoption of similar systems across the U.S. Navy's fleet. Other ships will integrate laser weapon systems, enhancing the overall combat effectiveness of naval forces. Innovations such as the upcoming 150 kilowatt laser weapon system demonstrator LWSD indicate that the Navy is committed to expanding its directed energy capabilities. 2. Redefining naval engagement strategies. As HELIOS and similar systems become more prevalent, naval engagement strategies will evolve. The ability to engage multiple aerial threats without expending traditional ammunition will change how naval forces approach threats, particularly in scenarios with high drone activity and missile threats. The scalable power of HELIOS allows for versatile applications, from disabling sensors to destroying targets, fundamentally reshaping tactical doctrines. 3. Enhanced interoperability with existing systems. The integration of HELIOS with the Aegis Combat System exemplifies the push towards greater interoperability within naval operations. Future systems are likely to be designed with seamless integration in mind, allowing for coordinated multi-domain operations that combine aerial defense, surface engagement, and electronic warfare capabilities. 4. Global strategic competition. As other nations like Israel, China, and Russia invest in directed energy capabilities, the U.S. will need to maintain its technological edge. This competition may spur further innovation and investment in laser technologies, ensuring that U.S. naval forces remain a formidable presence in global waters. The international landscape will increasingly feature high-energy laser systems as standard components of military arsenals. 5. Operational challenges and adaptations. Despite the promise of directed energy weapons, challenges remain, particularly concerning power generation and environmental factors. The Navy will likely focus on developing robust power systems and refining operational procedures to maximize the effectiveness of laser systems in diverse conditions. Future designs may incorporate advanced cooling and energy storage solutions to address these limitations. 6. Cost-effectiveness in warfare. The ongoing use and development of HELIOS will likely lead to a re-evaluation of defense spending and procurement strategies. With the potential for unlimited firing capability as long as power is available, directed energy weapons could lower the cost per engagement compared to traditional munitions. Reshaping budgeting priorities and cost-benefit analyses in military operations. 7. Impacts on asymmetric threats. The HELIOS system provides a novel approach to countering asymmetric threats such as small boats and drones, which have proliferated in modern conflicts. Its capabilities will enhance the Navy's ability to maintain maritime security and freedom of navigation, particularly in contested areas where traditional defense systems may be inadequate. 8. Military partnerships and joint exercises. As the U.S. Navy expands its directed energy capabilities, joint exercises with allied forces will likely increase. Collaborative testing and operational integration of laser systems will enhance collective security arrangements and foster interoperability among allies, particularly in regions facing common threats. 9. Public perception and acceptance. The introduction of systems like HELIOS may influence public perception of military engagements. As directed energy weapons promise less collateral damage and more precise engagement, they could reshape narratives around military operations, potentially leading to greater public support for military actions that employ these technologies. 10. Long-term strategic implications. The deployment of HELIOS aboard the USS Preble signals a paradigm shift in naval warfare and defense strategies. Over the next decade, we could see a redefinition of naval power projection where high-energy laser systems become standard tools in the arsenal, fundamentally altering how conflicts are fought at sea. Conclusion. The HELIOS laser weapon system represents a pivotal advancement in the U.S. Navy's maritime defense capabilities, poised to reshape naval warfare in the coming years. As technology evolves and operational strategies adapt, the implications for future military engagements, both in terms of effectiveness and cost, will be profound, highlighting the critical role of directed energy weapons in modern warfare. The global arms race in laser technology is set to intensify, redefining military dynamics and ushering in a new era of naval defense.